Recently, I've had some people ask me about this Nimslo and how I get the 3D effect.
You can hop on my car. Bentley coupe riding with stars.
Just gonna do a quick video today, show you guys how to do that on Photoshop. So yeah, let's just bounce right into it. The first thing you're gonna do, upload whatever photos you want to do the GIF effect. The first photo is going to have, I don't know what that is. First photo is going to have this red dot. So what you're going to do, just highlight, right click, open with Photoshop. Cool. So now you got this up. What you're going to do first, come over here, click this little lock button. You're going to do it on all your pictures. There should be 4 of them. So now that those are all unlocked, you want your first photo, this with the red dot, to be on the last tab here. So what you're going to do, click the third one, hit M on your keyboard, highlight, right click, and layer via cut. What you're going to do next is hit V on your keyboard, and then you're just going to drag this up and get that centered best you can. Then you're gonna do that on the next 2. M on your keyboard, highlight, right click, layer via cut, hit V, drag it up to the last tab, get that centered on there. And then same thing, M on your keyboard, highlight, layer via cut, V, and drag up. Boom. So next, what you're going to do, you're going to come over here on your layer tab. And what you're going to do is unclick layer 2 and layer 1. So you just want layer 3 and layer 0 to have the little eye thing. And I'm not a pro at Photoshop, so I apologize if I'm not calling these the right terms. But what you're going to do, hit layer 3, come to the opacity. Usually 25% is okay, and then just zoom up. This is actually a photo shoot I did with my girlfriend earlier this month, the little TikTok challenge, or the little TikTok trend that people are doing. So what you're gonna do is just get this centered best you can. I like to use the sunglasses. That looks pretty good to me. Come back to the opacity, putting it up to 100. Next, you're going to unclick layer 3, click layer 2, same thing, bring it down to, it doesn't matter, anywhere between 20 to 30%. Just get that measured up. Looks good. Highlight that back up. And then layer 1. Bring it down to about 20%. Get that set up. Then highlight that back up to 100. And then you're going to click next on, make sure all 4 are clicked with the little eye. And I like to make it back to about 75%. So once those are all clicked, click create video timeline. And then you're going to come down here to these 3 little squares. Click the arrow. Instead of 5 seconds, I like to do 0.12. And hit OK. And next you're going to hit this box with the plus sign in it until you have 6 of these frames. So first thing, make sure your first frame is highlighted. You're going to come over here, unclick layer 1, 2, and 3. So just layer 0 is highlighted. Come over here to layer 2. Click layer 1 on the over there. Frame 3 is layer 2. Frame 4 is layer 3. Frame 5 is layer 2. Then frame 6 is layer 1. So now that you got that done, it should look something like that. But you're not quite done yet. So what you want to do, hit C on your keyboard. And you're just gonna drag this down to get rid of this checkered box and this black up here. So make sure that's all leveled up. Just hit enter. Come over here to the 5th. Same thing, get rid of that checkered box. Hit enter. That one looks good, looks good, looks good. And then, boom, looks good. So if you hit play, it should look something like this. So yeah, we got our GIF effect. So what you want to do next is come over here to File. You're gonna do Export, Save for Web Legacy. And I like to make the height 900. I don't know if that matters or not, but that way it just gets the full image in. So yeah, it looks good. Hit save on your keyboard, or excuse me, hit save. And then what you're gonna do is save it as whatever you want. I'll just call it van, and I'm gonna save it on my desktop. Hit enter, and then we'll minimize this, and here it is. So I'm gonna drag it onto the photo shoot, and then later I'll drag this into Premiere. All right, so now that you got those saved to your desktop, all you're gonna do next is open up Premiere. I'm just gonna save it as GIF. Create. You got Premiere opened up. Find the folder you have it saved to, and what you're gonna do is just drag it in, import media, and then I like to make the sequence. So I usually post these on TikTok or Instagram, so I'll change the sequence settings. Come over here to settings. Frame size, I just switch it 1080 to 1920. And what that's gonna do is just make it so it looks better on a phone. So come over here, we'll pick the van, just drag it onto your timeline, keep existing settings. And what you're gonna do is come over here to effect controls, just zoom up until it covers about the whole frame there, drag it over so it looks good. And you're just gonna copy, oops. And then you're just gonna copy it, and then hit Command V to paste. I usually make it about 8 seconds. So that's how you get the GIF effect. Hopefully this video is short, easy, simple to understand. Yeah, I highly suggest going out buying a Nimslo if you can find one. They are a little expensive online. I bought mine for like $300, but I know I've heard people go into thrift stores and buying them for pretty cheap, like 50, but super fun camera. You can get super creative with it. It's good for your music videos. Go out, buy one, make some content. Go ahead, like, comment. Any questions you guys have, feel free to leave those as well. And if you guys do make any content with the Nimslo, I'd love to see it, so post it in the comments. But yeah, you guys, thanks for watching.